Hey there! Welcome to Montana Language Services YouTube channel. This playlist is your go-to for mastering translation and interpretation requests, perfect for streamlining language barriers in the workplace, which is our mission at MTLS. Don't forget, you can always easily book an interpreter or translate a document on our homepage or contact our office directly. Details are in the description. Let's dive in. Before we dive in, let's review the IDRS method. Step 1. Identify the other person's language. Step 2. Decide on the type of language tool you need. Step 3. Request the appropriate interpreter using our software. And Step 4. Communicate successfully by using the best practices for working with interpreters. When you use the IDRS method, you'll be equipped with all the knowledge and tools needed to integrate language access efficiently into your workflows. No more avoiding conversations with other language speakers or fumbling through language roadblocks. Okay, so like I said, step 1 is to identify the language of the person you're trying to speak with. My recommendation is always to take a breath and embrace the awkward, because this can be the clunkiest first step to communicating across language barriers. Also remember that if the other person initiated that interaction, it was pretty brave of them to do so, so be patient with them. Here are a few tips and tricks to make this easier for everyone involved. The quickest and easiest way to identify a speaker's language is with what's called an I Speak card, where there is a list of languages and anyone can simply point to their language on the list. To download and print Montana Language Services I Speak card, click the link in the description below. If their language is not listed on the I Speak card, always lead with curiosity and never make quick assumptions. It seems like there are endless dialects in the world, and you don't want to waste time and money on the wrong translation or interpretation request. If you get stuck, I suggest trying Google Maps and making it fun to find out more about another person. A great way to get ahead of the identify step is to provide notification to the public of the availability of translation and interpretation. Make it abundantly clear what type of language access services are available to the public and how to access them. Don't forget to translate these notifications into the languages that are most common in your area, and make sure the notification is visible at all public points of entry. Other organizations in the community are great resources for you to tap into when identifying common languages spoken in your area. Reach out and ask what they're seeing so that you're more prepared for possible interactions with the same groups of language speakers. If you often get referrals from other organizations, ask them to start giving you a heads up when sending limited English proficient individuals your way. An important part of the identify step is also making sure you and your colleagues are recording this language data in whatever system you use. How many limited English proficient individuals you're serving and what language they speak is super important information to quantify over time. Your leadership teams will be grateful for this data because it will help them get ahead of the need and inform all sorts of strategic decisions to improve language access in your organization. Before you go, check out our upcoming webinars. Empowering bilingual staff as essential resources, ideal for those hiring multilingual team members or seeking to support existing bilingual staff. Or can't I just use Google Translate? Yes, but also no. We'll explore the pros and cons of machine translation versus the human touch. Join us to find the perfect balance. Sign up for these free webinars in the description below and don't miss out. And there you have it, folks. Using translation and interpretation services with Montana Language Services is a simple yet powerful way to make your workforce multilingual. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you have any questions or want to see more tutorials like this, check out the rest of our staff training playlist. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and LinkedIn for more handy tips and tricks. See you next time.